friends, welcome to my channel. I'm going to teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. But before we know how to solve it, we need to know about the movements. They have special names, the type of pieces and all, okay? Now let's start with the pieces. First piece is a centerpiece, but before I tell you about the pieces, you should know about one thing, the face, which is the most important. This is a face. This whole white is a face. I'm not saying color. Now this is like this, but still this is one face. Even still this is one face. Even though this is like this, it is one face. Okay? One face is basically one side. Now, there are how many faces in a cube? There are 6 faces in a cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, next, let's see. How many pieces are there? How many pieces are there? 1 in a face. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 pieces in a face, but in the cube there are more faces. Okay, but for one side there are 9 faces. That's what you need to remember. Okay, now let's start with the centerpiece. Centerpiece is the piece which is always in the center. It cannot come here. See, and the center, there is one on each side. This is only one. There's no other centerpiece. Only one centerpiece. Here, only one centerpiece. Here, one centerpiece. Here, one centerpiece. Here, one centerpiece. Okay, you get the idea. Now, again, when I come to that, the centerpiece cannot be moved. See, how much ever I try, it does not move away from its place. Okay, now next is about after the centerpiece. We start with, and there are 6 in the whole cube. If you don't need to count them, they are very less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's one more point. If you might have noticed, in most of the cubes, red is opposite to orange. It's always opposite side. Now opposite side is when you go 1 here, skip 1 and come here. Now white's opposite is always yellow, and yellow's opposite is always white. Blue's opposite is always green. Green's opposite is always blue. That's not in the Mega Mix and all the other cubes, but you don't need to get here. In the Rubik's Cube, this is the same thing. Mostly. I don't know. There is a speed cuber which has some different colors than this, but you'll get the idea when you. And next, the edge piece. This is the edge piece. It stays on the edge. This. There are 4 on each side and 12 on the cube. The edge side has 2 colors. Unlike the centerpiece has only 1 color. This piece has only 1 color, but this thing has 2 colors, and white and blue. Now one more. Let's see. Okay, let's start with this. Blue and orange. Okay, you get the idea now. Well then, which is the edge here? This is the edge. This is the edge. This is the edge. This is the edge. The edge can be moved. This edge can be moved. This edge is also being moved in this move. But always remember this thing. Whenever you do anything, when I do this thing, 4 edges are moved. It's always a compulsory. In one move, like, okay, in this move, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 edges are moved. That is always a thing. Okay. The edges, there is in every type of combination it can be. yellow, red, yellow, blue, yellow, orange, yellow, green. But it's not yellow, white, because it's its opposite side. So they cannot be related. They are related, but not that in the edge way. Okay, now next. The next piece is the corner. It might be a bit complicated. It can be twisted like this is the corner. Okay. It can be twisted, but you should not do that. It might break. Okay, now there I was just doing it. Now there are four corners in each side, in each face. And when I mean face, it's a very important thing. Face is a side. This is a face. This is a face. You need to keep that as a reminder. Okay. And okay, the corner piece, which has 3 colors. The corner piece has 3 colors. Any 3 colors. Not containing its opposite, obviously. And there are 8 in the cube. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, one more thing. Corners, 4 every time when you do a move. 4 corners are moved. When I'm moving this back part, 4 corners are moved. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You get it? Okay. Now let's start with some real thing. Now the fun begins. Okay. Now the first type of movement is the up movement. When I say you right, you take your right hand, take it to the top right corner, and when I say you right, you take it like this. You right, you right, you right. Okay. Now here, do you right. Okay, that's you right. The one exercise for you right is do you right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You right. Now when I say you left, you take this thing from behind your right index finger, take it to the behind this corner, the right top corner's back side, and pull it 4 times. Okay, it's done like this. You can also do it with your left hand, but it won't be that accurate. And if you're lefty, you can. Okay, now next, it's called you left. Do the you left 4 times. That's for every move. Now next is L up. The left portion, take it up. Hold it with these 2 hands and take it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, take it like this. This thing here. The thumb at the bottom left corner. The left thing at the bottom and the back face, and keep it like this. And okay, I hope you all are clear with this till now. It's called L up. Now L down, it's also the same way, but the thing is you need to hold this back side from here, and this thing from here, not from here, and move it. Okay. Okay, it's called L down. Now R up. I hold it like this, hold it from here. Yeah, I think it's similar to the L up and L down. So, and it's called R down. But can you guess? There are 2 more things. Okay, it's down right, down right, down, right, down, right. Okay, it's called down, right. It's like upright. You take your right hand from this corner and pull it. Okay. See, the thing I'm trying to say is when you move it with your finger, it's not strong enough. But like when I move it with my thumb, it's more strong. Okay. That's why the moment you cannot do it like this. Okay, it will take a bit time. This thing is a faster way of doing. Okay. But you should hold it from the back. Otherwise, see what happens. It gets moved. But for support, you can do it like this. Hold it here. Okay. Now and the next is down, right, which you can take with your left hand, or you can also take it with your right hand. This keep it here, and you can do it. Okay. Now the next, there are two more things. It's face. Face is the face itself, the face you are moving. Okay. Now in the face, this is face clockwise. Okay, you take your right index finger and take it down. Okay. Now next is the F anti-clockwise. So I take it with my left index finger 4 times. That's the exercise. Okay. And now the last movement, the last type of movement is B, which is also difficult for the professionals and all. B, I take my middle finger and the back, the opposite side, which is green, and start. See, I do it like I move the back side. Okay, do that exercise 2 times, I guess. If it's easy with you, don't need to do it. Okay, it's called back anti-clockwise. Next comes B. It's called B anti-clockwise, otherwise anything. And then next is back clockwise. Take the right finger to this side, or you can, otherwise you can use your left hand. Bottom this. I think you should. It's time to end our class today. It was fun being with you. So bye.